Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I feel like I haven't been on here for ages and I feel like I always say that when I start a vlog, but just to be honest with you guys, I am really finding my PMS difficult to like navigate right now. I've always had it really bad, but for like 4 or 5 days before my cycle starts, and in this last like 6 months, my PMS honestly lasts like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks sometimes, and it is wild. Like, speaking to a couple girls on Instagram about it and who also had babies and then started getting really bad PMS, and apparently it's quite normal, which makes me feel good, and hopefully it will just kind of like regulate itself again. But I get in such a weird headspace and I get really antisocial, and I find it really difficult to come on and like create a nice vlog for you guys. So I'm basically gonna just scrap the weekly vlogs and just come on and film whenever I'm feeling like this. Also got some new hair. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I went quite a bit blonder. I just had a real itch to do something different. Normally I only do like a couple foils on the top, but we did quite a bit more brightening up here, which I think looks really nice. I also did quite a layered cut. Let me show you. You'll see it in this vlog, like properly styled, but I added like can you see like quite a bit of shape around the front. Really enjoying like a more of a sleek blowout than the big like Reiss style, like the proper bouncy blow dry that I do. Also tried out some new extensions. I have wefts. They're called XXS wefts from Beauty Works. See there, I hope you can. It's like a big piece of hair, and they kind of put like beads in your hair and they sew that weft to the beads, which is so quick. I have 3 rows of wefts which went in probably within like, I mean, I want to say it took like 20 minutes, half an hour. It was so quick, I couldn't believe it. And then also they feel really light on my hair, but they're also like the same amount of hair as the tapes. I used to have tapes, beads, or all beads. So this feels like the same thickness, but it just feels a lot lighter in my hair. And then I also have just under 1 pack of the Invisitip Nanos on the sides, just to like build that thickness up around the front. Keep you posted once I have, you know, tried out different styles and like got used to them a bit more. But so far, after about, I think it's been about a week, I'm really liking them. Anyway, it's such a dark and miserable day, which is always when I seem to want to pick up the camera and just get all cozy with you guys. But I'm gonna go and take my makeup off. I'm also gonna put some hair oil in and just have one of those kind of afternoons of just cozy at home. Done a big shop in Reiss. It's like, I think it's like 99% loungewear from memory. So I'm going to show you that today. I'm going away to the Cotswolds with Mint Velvet, which is exciting. So I'll show you some bits tomorrow, clothing of that. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to take my makeup off, do a hair oil, and just get nice and comfy for the afternoon. I'm going to literally just do my nighttime routine and take my supplements. This is Revive Collagen, right? I always take this, but rather than like buy them at Boots and then keep forgetting, I went and set up a subscription on their website, and you get a free little glass with it, and it fits a whole pack of the collagen in it perfectly. And I just think it's a really nice little incentive. I say it every time, but I love the taste of these. I'm gonna put my hair serum in. I have so much regrowth. Can you see it all at the top here? When I was getting my hair done, it's not just like on the top, it's like all throughout my hair when we were sectioning it and things. All these little bits of new regrowth, which I'm really happy about. I'm a year basically postpartum. Put a picture on screen here of my natural hair, dyed but no extensions, and I'm so happy with where it's at. It looks so healthy. Shampoo and conditioner. I have a 15% off code for CHAMPO. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know that, but they gave me a 15% off, which is Nadia 15. The Vita hydrating range, and it's so good, safe for extensions, 98% natural formula, leaves your hair feeling so clean and so like light and fluffy, but also it really holds a style still, which I really appreciate. Also use a leave-in cream. Where is it? Let me go get it, I'll just show you. So I use this leave-in perfecting cream as well by CHAMPO. I use, you can use it on damp or dry hair, but I use it on damp hair before I style it. It's a cream which usually I would stay away from because it would make me feel like my hair is going to be heavy, but you don't feel it in your hair at all, and it leaves it feeling so silky and smooth. Currently day 2 hair that I've got, and I feel like you can tell it looks really shiny still and smooth. Because I'm obsessed with the shampoo and conditioner, and then I added that in, became obsessed with that. The way the CHAMPO is like their products all work in like harmony with each other. And then I added this in, which I haven't spoken about before because I like to try things out and use them before I recommend, especially for like things that would take a longer time to see results. but it's the Pitta Growth Serum by CHAMPO. Looks like this. I feel like you guys all know about it because people talk about this all the time. Literally smells like a spa. It smells so good. But it doesn't leave your hair greasy at all. You can put it on dry or damp hair. So if you put it on dry hair, you just continue like styling it that day as normal. Same as the shampoo and conditioner. It's 98% natural ingredients. It's also clinically proven to reduce hair loss and shedding. Put it where I had my postpartum hair loss, which was in these little like triangles on my head, which I feel like I've really recovered. Also just like to take like an inch either side of my parting, so it's still on the top of my head, and just do those bits. Put in there, and then in that bit. Just massage it in and you're good to go. If I was to go out now, like I've just dolloped that all down my hairline and then an inch apart, and then in my like little triangle bits. And look, my hair's not greasy, or it doesn't look like there's serum in it at all. I'll pop all of those products down below, and I'll put my discount code down there as well. It's Nadia 15. Because I feel like all three of those products just work really nicely together to give you really nice hair. Right, I'm gonna take my makeup off and stop nattering, and then I'll show you what I got from Reiss. Coming in to show you my Reiss order, and the baby threw up on me. This will be my like 4th outfit change today. Okay, put my loungewear back on, but actually it's quite fitting because this was from the Reiss order. First outfit from Reiss is these joggers. I have them in like the khaki colour. It's called khaki, but it's more like a khaki brown. In this colour, which I thought was really nice, and I got a matching jumper, which I'll show you in a second. But I also got this like ribbed plain basic top, but it does have like, I tuck my tops into my knickers so that they stay nice and tight. It has this like ruching on the side, which I thought was quite nice. Yeah, just a nice little loungewear top. I really wanted to like just add up. I feel really bad. Johnny just put the baby down, like changed him, settled him, put him down, and I didn't know that. And I checked the Nana cam and he was like still awake after half an hour or 40 minutes. So I just went in, picked him up out the cot, turned on the lights, and I was bringing him through here with me. Then he threw up on me, and then Johnny was like, I literally just put him down. I was like, oh, sorry. And now he's screaming. This is the jumper to match. I wasn't 100% on this because of the neckline, only because it's a light colour, and I'm gonna get makeup on it at some point, but it's a material that's like, it's not knitted, you know, so it'll be easy to wash, and I also thought it was just something a bit different. Isn't that quite a nice neckline? I think that looks really nice. Also, it looks quite smart. Like I feel like the whole outfit's quite like put together. It's like Chloe trainers, and then like a nice big smart coat if I was going to wear it out. If I was in postpartum, I feel like this is what I'd want to wear. Also, that it's super soft. If you ever had Varley and you felt the Varley fabrics, double soft fabric, it's like that. And I also just picked up one of their little basic tees. Again, just for like layering and loungewear. So this jumper colour is what caught my eye. I think it's so lovely, especially to pair with like denim or just lighter colours, or even like dark denim. Anything that isn't black, basically. It's funny because I keep putting on black outfits, obviously coming into like the winter, and I do not like myself in black anymore. Very strange, considering if you guys have followed me for years, you'll know I only ever used to wear black. But I've styled this up with dark like indigo jeans and a gilet, and it looks really nice. Also very, very soft. The last thing I got is the same trousers that I'm wearing, but in the chocolate brown. They look, yeah, that's more true colour, like a dark brown. And they're exactly the same as what I'm wearing. It's just really nice, slightly smarter, really comfortable. And I didn't get the jumper to match that because I thought that was a little bit excessive. And I just picked up the brown t-shirt, same as the white one. Also just spied this book, which I'll tell you about. I'm loving it. It's so, so good. It just takes one good book to get me back into that reading, like love for reading. I'm very excited to get into bed and read that book tonight. my outfits together for the trip tomorrow. It's literally just about to start packing and trying on outfits, and I just heard Monty wake up, so. Hello! Good morning! Hello, wow, it's not, oh, it is morning maybe. Fox have gone back, but I feel like he's actually stuck to his schedule really well. Ah, have you scratched your nose? Good morning! Hello, is that a nice nap? Is that Mummy's camera? Oh, say hi, everybody. Say hello. Oh, goodness me, you're so snotty. It's got 4 teeth down here. How many are there? 4 teeth that you can see up here. And then there's 2 extra ones coming down. And then your molars are coming in. Huh? Lots of teethies. Yeah. Love a double denim moment. I think it looks so good. And this is a really lovely shirt. I sized up to a medium. I like this a lot because it is actually quite like a thick denim. I feel like when you buy denim shirts, they are quite like cotton material and they're quite soft, whereas this is actually like proper denim, but it's quite a thin denim, so it tucks nicely. And then these jeans, they're not the most perfect leg length and fit for me, so I can wear these with, I think, little heels, little kitten heels, and I could definitely pull them down a little bit more, or trainers or boots, which is the plan. So oh, these are so good. Right, I'm going to also tell you this, when I link these online for you down below, the link for these jeans, I don't think they've done a very good job of showing what these jeans actually look like. I saw this shirt, actually it's funny because I copied this whole outfit from the model. But I saw this shirt and I was like, I love the jeans, I love the outfit that they were wearing on the link for the shirt, and I was like, where are those jeans from? Like, I knew they were mint velvet, but I was like, what are they? And then they had these jeans linked underneath, you know, and they're like similar items or whatever. So I went down to them and I was like, they look really bad on the model. Like, they don't look like a nice fit at all. So I went back to the picture with the shirt and I was zoomed right in and I looked at all the stitching, the pocket placement, like all the tones of denim. And back to these ones, the link for these ones, and I was like, that is the same jeans. So I kind of took a bit of a risk, hoping that they would look how they did in the picture with the shirt and not the picture with the jeans. Long story short, they're perfect and I absolutely love them. And then I saw this coat, which I thought was gorgeous. I'm so into navy and brown at the minute, and I just thought it was something, like, I haven't got a coat in this shape. It feels quite like, let me show you. I feel like this whole outfit is just perfectly me. It's a really good mix of smart cash. Like, the pieces are a really good like level of smartness for me. Got my Vejas on. I feel like Vejas are just the trainers that just always work. This outfit is for the evening, so something a little bit more dressed up. This skirt is gorgeous, and also look how nice these little heels are. Aren't they stunning? Got a little belt on just so that I can tuck the jumper, but I think the jumper needs to be tucked higher, so I'll play around with that. But how nice is this? I feel like that skirt is so pretty. I hope they do it in a black. It just hangs so beautifully. I just had to steam it because when I got out of the packet it was not steamed and it did not look that nice, but what a difference steaming makes. And I feel like these shoes are just really lovely with it. Okay, last outfit, which is like the last day outfit slash coming home, is this jumper, which is stunning. It's got this really lovely like thick high neck, but it's not so high that it's like sitting underneath your chin and careful and getting makeup on it. The quality of this is just unreal. It's so thick and lovely. So the plan was to do some wide leg jeans, and then I've got these like really lovely heeled suede boots from Mint Velvet, but these with a pair of heels is just, they're too short. So I've just chucked on my Vejas again, which I think look alright. And then I've got this belt from Mint Velvet as well, which I love. Such a good tone. Then maybe this gilet. I've not stopped wearing this gilet since I got it. It's so good. I think that's fine. I'm going to pack this as an option, or as the outfit, and then I've got options if I want to wear the blue jeans. Right. Well, that was a much easier task than I anticipated. So now I just need to put all of that into a bag and pack skincare and the rest of the bits like that, which I can't do until tonight because I'm gonna have to use it. You're so naughty, Yoda. The garage extension is finished, guys. I'll take you through. Need to order furniture. I've chosen a sofa bed, and then actually, this is another vlog I started filming and it never went live. I went up to Manchester at the start of this week with you because Dusk were having like an autumn winter event. So we went up to have a look at their new stuff to see if we could get any inspo for the room through there, and there was so many nice bits. So pretty sure I found what chest of drawers I'm gonna get. I've got the sofa bed that I've chosen. Oh, okay. I need to find, and I also found a rug. I saw a rug at the event, which I think is going to be perfect. And then I just need to get a coffee table, and then I'm not sure, so I'll take you through. And also I have new shelves going up in this utility. So they're not these ones, they're the ones behind. They're getting put up on this wall. This is the new room, which I think looks so nice. It's very echoey, but I think it's going to be so lovely. It's going to be like spare room / Johnny's office, but now that it's built, I'm like, I kind of want this for myself. It looks so nice. I've got this as a big curtain pole that's going up, same as the bedroom, but in this kind of bronze colour, going all across here, and then 2 curtains either side. It's a really lovely little room. So we're thinking sofa, well, not thinking, definitely sofa bed gone against this wall. It's the whole length of the wall, so it's gonna be like a really nice cozy. Monty, don't, darling, that's not stable. Might do some like, you know, wall lights. And then here I think I'm gonna do chest of drawers and a lamp and like flowers, you know, just pretty. And then also they'll serve as drawers for Johnny's office, but also if my mum comes down or whoever's staying has like somewhere to put clothes if they need. And then this wall, Johnny's not gonna move in here until January, so that wall's still kind of free. I don't know, that's where his desk is gonna go, we think. At the minute I'm treating it like a snug and a spare bedroom because I've got people staying in November and December, and then January, Johnny will move in here. Or maybe I will, I don't know. I really love it. He's so close to walking, guys, it's crazy. Hi. So started and finished in 3 weeks, and then we still have a garage, which is nice. This used to be half the garage, so we now have half the size garage. Whoa! Which fits everything that was to the half the garage that's through there still. Everything that's in there is what was spread out in the whole garage, so it's not like we've had to get rid of things. Like, we've still got a garage that works for us, and now I've got a whole extra room. Also, when I walked in here, I was like, this would make the nicest, obviously if I had like more rooms in the house, the nicest like big utility. Imagine just having like your washer, your dryer, and then I would build like a little dog washing station, which I think could be really cute. Guys, you know I got this Ruggable, which is cleanable, and I said I don't want to like test it. I didn't want to get to the place where I have to test it. Well, we got there. Monty had spag bol and threw up on the rug. I actually was like dying of death, but it came out, completely came out. I blotted it. I did a combo of like soapy, like dish soap and water. That's what the internet said how to clean a Ruggable. So dish soap and water, blot it, and then blot it with a dry cloth, and then like repeat the process. And then I used a little bit of stain remover on it. Where even is it? I don't know. Here, it was this, all of this was like a big, literal bright orange patch. And now there's literally nothing there. I actually could not believe it. Like, I know everyone like raves about Ruggables, but I've only ever had an outside one. So that one cleaned up really well as well, but I thought surely, I mean, spag bol for his first stain on this rug was quite a good test, and it's gone. So yeah, highly recommend. I'm in the Cotswolds now. With Mint Velvet, came down this morning and then had some lunch and had a look at the new collection. I think I've actually got some clips of that, so I'll put that in now. I'll show you that in a second, and we've got about actually, what is the time? I think we have about an hour, and then we're going downstairs in our outfits for tonight, and we're gonna do, I think we've got like a little makeup top-up session, beauty session with Space NK, and then dinner and drinks, and then bed. Let me just show you the room. How gorgeous is this? I think I've actually stayed in this room before. I've been here twice before. One of the rooms I stayed in is down the corridor, and I feel like either I stayed in this one or Freya was in this one the last time I was here. So pretty. Also, we've got a little box of goodies on the bed. Look at these little slippers. How stunning. I literally almost bought a pair of fluffy slippers from Reiss the other day, and I'm glad I didn't, because these are perfect. Also, these are great because they're like proper soled, you know, so good for like nipping in and out of the house. This gorgeous scarf with my initials on it. Is that chocolate brown? I think it is. Love. And then some PJs from Chelsea Piers. I've been eyeing up their Christmas pajamas. They're so nice. And then this lovely, oh, this is these Space NK bags. I think I have about 3 of them now. They're such a handy size. They do them in a few different sizes, but this size I love. Got a mint velvet candle, and actually I think this might be what they were burning downstairs. It smells beautiful. Yeah, it is. How nice is that? Oh, that smells amazing. Go on a brand trip and remember to take my tripod? Probably not. I've got a little bit of a cold right now, and I'm feeling cold. So I don't ever get that, like when I'm tired. I've got a head cold, a little bit of a head cold, like coming off the back of a head cold, which lasted literally like half a day. But I'm a little bit coffee, is that a word? I've got a little bit of cough, and I'm tired, and then when I'm tired it makes me cold. Anyway, because I was tired, I didn't do anything to my hair, but I think I'm going to just roll with it. This really nice lip balm from Huda Beauty. It's called Faux Filler, and it's just a really lovely neutral tone, but it has like real slight shimmer in it. Like the nicest natural colour. I'm obsessed with these heels. They're so flattering. I know I showed you them yesterday, but I'm just showing you again. So flattering. The little hint of sparkle, it's like perfect. It's like not too much. It's like a classy amount of sparkle. Obviously like the pointed front is just super flattering and like elongating. And then the heel height. Actually, I think I said yesterday, the heel height's a little bit, it's like the highest heel height I would ever go for, but it's comfortable. Okay, this is my current perfume. I think I've told you guys, when I was pregnant, I went off so many of my perfumes, like just didn't like the smell of anything other than like sweet stuff. So I was wearing Miss Dior for, I'll put you there, that'll do. So I was wearing Miss Dior pretty much my whole pregnancy, and then I went on back onto like Chanel No. 5 once I think it was when I gave birth. Anyway, I feel like only recently in this last like few months am I getting back into like enjoying all my perfumes again, and this one is called Tom Ford. Oh, okay, don't ask me to pronounce that, but it's quite maybe it's the time of year, you know. It's quite like masculine and heavy, but also smells like rich, if that makes sense. Let's be ready. I'm really not happy with my hair. It's annoying me. Wish I'd put like a roller in it, but anyway, let's go. Friday, so I've been home for a couple of days from the Mint Velvet trip, but that was so lovely. It's always really nice on those little trips where you just get to like step out of real life for a day. Life has just been taking on. Monty's sick, which is a shame. I don't really know. He's not like really sick, he's just a little bit snotty. but he's exhausted. So he went down, well, he woke up quite early this morning at like 5. We got him out of bed at 6. And then he had a morning nap as usual, around about like 9. And then he's been asleep the last like 2 hours. It's currently like 3:30, so I'm gonna let him sleep for another half an hour and then get him up because I don't fancy a late night tonight. But very excitingly, I have finished the laundry room and I'm so happy with how it looks. I'm going to show you because I'm working with Wayfair over on Instagram. I'm not working with them here, but they have a sale on at the minute and it's up to 60% off all categories. That way when you keep walking past something that you've done new to your house and you just like, keep having a little look of it, that's what I keep doing. I think it looks so nice, especially because this door is always open. So before it was just a plain white wall in the machines, whereas now it just feels really homely. So this is what it's looking like. These shelves are from a company called Ben Simpson. They're really nice, they're solid wood, and they were delivered within like 3 days, I think. So my builders, who, thank God, who were finishing up this room, put these up for me, which is super helpful. So yeah, I'm just so happy with how it looks. It feels very adult. I think it looks really nice. So I got a couple of these baskets. And there's actually nothing in any of them, I don't think. They're just for decoration right now, but I'm sure we'll fill them with stuff eventually. These jars, oh my God, actually I'll show you this one because it's easier. They're so stunning. Who remembers, where can I put you? Put you there. Oh, we've got a new tripod area. Who remembers how long, sorry if you can hear the washing machine, should I pause that? Who remembers how long I have been trying to find a new urn for Bean? And I feel like these are perfect. They come in 3 different sizes. I got one of the biggest ones and 2 of this size. I think I'm gonna get another one and keep it in the lounge for Bean. They're also airtight, so they make really good like little biscuit jars or whatever. It's making me laugh talking about Beanie's ashes. But yeah, I just think they're gorgeous. So they're definitely in the sale. That's the bigger one. It's actually really big. It's up next to my hand. And then that's the smaller one that I just showed you. So I've got baskets, little jars. That's a little plug-free, like rechargeable lamp from Dusk actually. I've got a little incense up there, a little basket, towels. These are just display towels. They will not be used by guests. And then a couple more bits. I got these little jars too. They're actually kitchen jars. Again, airtight. I've got some like stain remover powder in there, and then I just filled these 2 with pegs because I thought that looked quite cute. And then this is empty laundry powder. We don't use laundry powder, we use liquid, but it looks cute. And then I got this little basket. I used to have this one sat on the side, which is handy and did its job, but I just think this is, let me get my dirty mop things away. I just think that looks a lot prettier. So we just chuck all like the baby stuff, whatever he gets dirty in throughout the day there. And over here, it's a very like blank big area and I don't really know what to do with it, so I just thought let me add some greenery, which are actually really cute. And then this all came as like a set, so I didn't have to like find individual branches and make it look pretty. Like it all came together. A little candle, and then just another one of those jars, and then I've got this memory soap. But like, it's just little things that are making the house really, really come together now, and yeah, feels nice. Anyway, I'm just finishing up a little bit of work. It's actually Friday. Have I said that? 3:30 on a Friday, so I'm just tying up emails and things. Oh my God, also we took Monty to a pumpkin patch yesterday. It wasn't a pumpkin patch, it's a farm shop with pumpkins. But it was still really cute. Wait, I need to show you it. Look at my little baby. It's so crazy that this day last year was my due date, and I remember writing on Instagram, I don't think he's coming today, girls, and everyone was like, don't write it off too quick, it could happen tonight. And and then it didn't come for like 8 more days. But it's just so crazy to think that he was in my belly a year ago. Look at him, he's so cute, his little pumpkin socks. Oh my gosh, yeah, because I'm posting this on Instagram tonight, and at the end of the carousel I'm posting a picture of me this time last year. Look how pregnant I was. Oh my God, I literally miss that so much. Monty's nanny took him to a real pumpkin patch with her other, oh, what's happened there? With her other nanny friends, and like their kids. Let me find the pictures. Oh my God, I actually died. My mum bought him this little pumpkin beanie hat. Look at me, baby. Look how cute he looks. I woke up. Look who woke up. Just in time. Just in time. Oh guys, it's making me feel ill. oh, even talking about it, it's making my skin shiver. He has, his teeth obviously are in, lots of teeth. I think he has like 10 teeth now. I think he's just realised like the feeling of grinding his teeth together. So if he doesn't have a dummy and he sits and like grinds that tooth and that tooth together, like, oh, the noise it makes actually makes me feel ill. And I'm a tooth grinder, like I grind my teeth really bad. I actually chip that veneer a tiny bit, like you wouldn't know, but because of grinding my teeth at night, I have to wear a plate every single night. So I don't know why when he does it, it absolutely gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like the noise is just disgusting. Are you a bit snotty? Are you a bit snotty? You want to show everyone how you can say, what words can you say? Say, do you love mummy? Do you? Do you? You gonna say your words? Say, yeah! Oh, can you hear it? Oh my God, no. Please stop doing that. You're gonna have to put that in. I can't. Oh, I don't know if that would, if the camera would have picked that up. He's so close to walking as well. Oh my God, he is like, he's like balancing, like surfing in the air. And then he'll take like a step and then fall. But he's really, I think he's like determined, aren't you? Are you just determined to get up and about?